of God all over the world, especially the Biafran Jews, I want to let you know that the problem that Mazi Nnamdi is still having today are caused by his people. And I begin to ask why? Why is his own people being the problem that he's going through? Why is these people being the problem he's going through? And the Lord said, tell the people and tell his people to quickly, as quick as possible, deviate and focus on what is called spiritual. Because without spiritual, we go nowhere. I want to let you know that all over the world, every country that has ever achieved the freedom must achieve their freedom being spiritual to be able to achieve freedom. I want you to know that every focus of all the Biafran people, their focus should be Nnamdi Kanu. That is standing there as a point of contact to now negotiate the best for their people. Negotiate how we can stay in this country. Negotiate the right way to go. Negotiate the peace of our people. Negotiate the best for our people. Negotiate how we can rule our destiny. I weep for Nnamdi Kanu. I weep for Mazi Nnamdi, and this kind of weeping is not a weeping that is easy to go about.
Hello, my brothers and sisters, my friends and my well-wishers. I broke and declared to one for still bigger gems. I guess no cozy. I have brought us on a routine attack pumpkin. You boy, I'm against in Koyet the key says, I have connection our YouTube channel and subscribe. Go to our Instagram and Facebook page and follow us. I'm Sekes no cozy. The keys are for Elijah David King Grow. Sekoko Baire, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi. Bayakwana Ndi Bonina Baburu, America Mana for Mazi Nnamdi na Atano Ruchin Keta. Bundibo, Nataya Bafu, Nandibo Jaka Heronga, Okro to Toku Diti, Manitotin and Nijranya Kiria, it is a crinker, it's a Kanaketo Saram messenger, Mazi Saramozian Koma.
People of God all over the world, especially the Biafran Jews, I want to let you know that the problem that Mazi Nnamdi is still having today are caused by his people. And I begin to ask why? Why is his own people being the problem that he's going through? Why is these people being the problem he's going through? And the Lord said, tell the people and tell his people to quickly, as quick as possible, deviate and focus on what is called spiritual. Because without spiritual, we go nowhere. I want to let you know that all over the world, every country that has ever achieved the freedom must achieve their freedom being spiritual to be able to achieve freedom. You must be politically correct. And also, you also must be people that are highly spiritual. And I begin to ask, what is the major problem? The major problem is that the followers of Mazi Nnamdi, many of them are never spiritual. They are carnally minded. They are not doing what they need to do. They are not seeing from the realm of the spirit to look at the event of things and what is unfolding. How can an Igbo man be the enemy of an Igbo man? How can the people somebody is struggling for and fighting for be the people fighting the person fighting for them? How can the people that somebody is speaking for be the ones speaking against the person that is speaking for them? How can people that are supposed to unite and be together and talk in one voice and move in one direction for a better future, for the capturing of tomorrow, to making sure the fulfillment of the desire of the people come together? How can they become enemies of themselves? Why are they killing their own leader? Why are they destroying their builder? Why are they fighting the people that are helping them to get to next level of their destiny? Now I want to let you know that freedom fighting is not to kill people. I want to let you know that freedom fighting is not to be all the time enemy here. Your enemy can be the one that will help you to actualize what you are looking for. Your enemy can be the one that will help you to get into the place you are going. If you look at the Bible, you go to the book of Exodus and look at when the people were sent by the leaders of Israel, especially the man called Moses, sent the people, Joshua and Caleb, to go to spy the land. When they went into the land to spy the land, what happened there? You find out that it was harlot that kept them. It was also the inhabitants of the land, and the people that they are seen as the enemy were among the people that kept them and preserved them. And they taught them things about the land until they were able to see all they came to see. They kept them, preserved them until they were able to come out of the land and go back and bring their report to their leader. Now you are fighting a freedom fighter must not be a person that become enemies all the time. This one is your enemy, that one is your enemy, this one is your enemy, that one is your enemy, is a big problem. I want to advise everyone that has ear to hear what the Spirit is saying. It is important and very, very important that we begin to look inward. How do we help our people? How do we help our people? How do we help Nnamdi Kanu out of the prison? How do we help him to actualize the desire of an Igbo man? We are not fighting to kill. We are not fighting to this. We are all fighting for things to be all right all over the nation. For things to be all right in our place. For the right of the common man to be given to him. For that which is good to be done. For the right thing to be put in place. This is what we are fighting for. We are fighting for the freedom of the people of God that are caged. The people of God that are caged in a contraction and caged and tied up, not allowing them to serve their God the way they want to serve their God, not allowing them to lead their God and bring a revolution that will change the world, that will make the world to know that God is real and God is in heaven and God is also on earth. To prove the world that there is something that a black man has that is not common with the things people all over the world has. And this is what major prophet of God has been seeing all this while and making me to now ask the question, why has Igbo man been the enemy of an Igbo man? Why are the people that are following a man being the reason why the man is not fully free? Because they have taken what's called betrayership. Because they have sided and go the other way around. They are busy fighting themselves and sending, this one send a strong word of curse, this one will send the word of attack, this one send the word of attack, and leaving the real deal. I want you to know that the focus of every Igbo man is right now on Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to know that every focus of all the Biafran people, their focus should be Nnamdi Kanu. That is standing there as a point of contact to now negotiate the best for their people. Negotiate how we can stay in this country. Negotiate the right way to go. Negotiate the peace of our people. Negotiate the best for our people. Negotiate how we can rule our destiny. I begin to ask, I said, why are people now being the problem of their persons? With the problem of their people? Why? Why fighting here and there? Why cursing and fighting your messengers, fighting your leader, fighting your prophet, fighting your people, pulling down the walls that God has set as a prophet of God and a freedom fighter to make sure that the will of God is done? And this is why I ask you people, I weep for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and I say, why? May the Lord help us and come out of all the pains and all the agonies and let the hand of the Lord be stretched, so that the peace of God will reign, the will of God will come to pass. That which God has prepared for us will get into our hands without any story. In Jesus' mighty name I pray.